Good morning, everyone. This is Joe Henches with Beyond the Chart, your source for exceptional video analysis of stocks, ETFs, and indices. We're going to do a quick look here at Stratasys. It's in the news this morning because the earnings came out. Investors are not happy with it. Pre-market trading that I am seeing right now is down around 29. So pretty big drop down here, down about $7 or so. And again, that's fluctuating around. I think that there's an earnings call going on right now. So we'll see what happens when the market opens here in about 11 minutes. But I wanted to get this out just to check in on the daily stock. I hadn't looked at this in a while. It's clearly in a solid downtrend. And unfortunately, what's happening is, you get these counter trend moves like right here and like right here and right here. I mean, this looks almost identical to this move. You start to think you got some bullish activity happening, like maybe this is going to turn, and then all of a sudden you get whacked. And it's just a relentless move to the downside. If I look at the indicators here real quick, I mean, you got a little bit of bullish divergence in here, but this is all you got as a result of that. Now, unless something dramatically changes during the day. And here's the other thing. Let's take a look at this. Let's zoom back out a little bit more. I think we've had 5 waves up on Stratasys. Let me go to a weekly chart to get the bigger picture. I think this was a truncated 5th wave. Let me zoom all the way back out. The all-time low was back down here in 2000. So when I look at the wave structure and what we're seeing, clearly looked like we had an impulse wave here of 5 waves up, peaking here in 2007, late 2007, before the market crashed here in 2008, 2009. Then I think we've gotten a strong 3rd wave that had a big 2nd wave pullback, and then we got the 3rd wave up in here, 4th wave pullback, and a truncated 5th wave. Clearly, the trend line from all of that was broken right in here in April of this year, April-May time frame. Okay, and so this trend line, and you can say, well, wow, you're not exactly on the trend line there. Well, kind of a best fit. It's right on it here. Literally pulled back on a weekly chart here in January, right to it. So we've got 3 out of 4 that are exactly on this trend line, and this one's close. A lot of times that's what you got to do with the trend line, but the bottom line is this trend line has been broken, so the downtrend's pretty strong. So right now, it's really hard to say where support's going to come in. You would think, let me look at this on a daily. Let's go back to the daily again real quick. And if we go over, actually, let me zoom out and get my crosshairs back. You're down in this area here at 29. You're over in here. The pullback low is around 26. Let's see. Yeah, 26.18 was a pullback low in here. If this doesn't hold, if 26 doesn't hold, and we could get some support because of the congestion here. Well, if 26 doesn't hold, it seems to me like this thing could head all the way down to 20 and down below. I mean, you don't know. I mean, look what's happened with 3D Systems. It's down trading around 15, and it was doing the same thing that Stratasys had done. So there's no guarantee as to where the retreat, the pullbacks or the downtrend has to stop whatsoever. So right now, this is what's going on. And when you look at this, you think, okay, let me go back to a weekly chart, and then we'll put it in perspective and be done. When you look at this, you think, well, wow, that doesn't look too bad. This is on a semi-log chart, so it keeps everything in percentage proportion. You look at it on an arithmetic chart, and you clearly had extreme blow-off parabolic type move that occurred here in this 3rd wave, 4th wave, and this truncated 5th wave. Now, this is curved because this is a trend line drawn specifically for semi-log. When I convert it to arithmetic, it curves. Okay, so now if I take this back to semi-log, which puts everything in percentage move again, then now you see the trend line that is clearly there and has been broken. So that's what's going on with Stratasys, and we'll see whether or not how the price action holds today, but it's pretty solid in this downtrend, and it doesn't look like it's stopping right now. So, all right, that's it for today, and we'll see how the trading goes. Have a great Thursday, everyone.